Hello and welcome to the third series of London 360, the show that keeps you up to date with everything there is to know about your capital. Championing hidden communities, showbiz news and tales from real Londoners. Don't forget, you can find us on air every single weekday, Monday to Saturday at the times on screen. Or you can get involved and watch us online anytime at communitychannel.org/London360. First up, the African Caribbean Leukemia Trust held their annual registration drive at the beginning of the month to support patients requiring bone marrow transplants. With such a low amount of ethnic minority donors, it's more important than ever for people to come forward. We went down to find out what the charity do.
The charity was started because my son was diagnosed with leukemia in 1993 when he was 6 years old. First few years we were able to get a lot of media attention because the media were fascinated by the fact that black people were not registering as donors and trying to understand along with ourselves as to why that was happening. And so we took it from less than 600 to around 3,000–4,000 within the first couple of years.
Been diagnosed with a condition, and what's happened is like the ACLT is supporting me to find people to register so I can find a bone marrow person that can help.
The healthy bone marrow cells from a donor is infused into the patient. If the two go together and there is no rejection, that patient can then go on to lead a healthy life. But we need people to join the register in order for that to take place.
You need to find somebody in this world that's got your things that are running in you, you know what I'm saying, like similar, if not the same. And then it's like, how are you gonna find that person? You see what I'm saying? So that's the thoughts that go through your mind, like, in this big wild world, how are you gonna find somebody that has got your immune system, your organs?
Dennis has a company called End State Ends, and he does documentaries and interviews, and Spirit of London Awards, that's what it was, and I'm an ambassador, so Dennis happened to be there and we're doing an interview. So energetic, at the time I didn't know about his condition. You couldn't tell because he's just full of life. And then a couple of weeks later I find out about Dennis, and I'm like, you know what, if there's anyone that deserves that help, it's Dennis. I think sometimes too much help is given to people that are not necessarily don't deserve it, but are not pushing enough. But this guy's got a future. He wants to do something, for himself, and he wants to make something out of his life. So we need to actually go out there and make it easier for him. Aclt.org.
I love you, Mum, but yeah, like she goes crazy. She's come to see me every day in the hospital. She used to pray, all the things that a mother is trying to do to make sure that her son, doesn't pass away in a sense. So yeah, I really appreciate that, mother.
What ACLT are doing has had a big impact on a number of people that have signed up from ethnic minorities, but there still needs to be way more.
Just every little helps. You never know when your blood is that match that's needed to save someone's life. And it's painless. To come and donate, to come and get yourself on the register, it's painless.
So simple. If we all just pulled together and actually helped each other, this wouldn't be a problem.
To just spit in a cup and it will be used in the future to detect whether you are possible to help somebody else. Could be anybody, could be anyone around you, and you could be that person to help them. So please, 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 I don't know how to stress this, but please, I beg of you to go and register and put yourself down. Thank you.
If you want to do something amazing or find out more, visit aclt.org.